Champion Training Day 1 live reaction. I think that it's live, so let's go. What's up? Good morning, good day. How are we doing today, guys? MtgJedi here. The crazy champion training has started. Go reference. My dude Scara hooking it up. Okay. Anytime I see a red dot, I'm just compelled I'm compelled to get it. I tried to get a couple champions in my overflow. I didn't really get a lot of them. Let's see what we have over here. Dungeon Divers. I'm going to max that out for champion training. I did max out the artifact enhancement. Stop slow rolling, Jedi. Check the tournament. I'm just a little nervous to check the tournament. I like to let the tournament load before I start doing it. So it's a couple minutes after it started. So let's log in and see who will I be fighting for and what does my group look like at the beginning. Okay, so first place in my group is Mashald. What does the global leaderboard look like? Interesting. Tyraku got the 13k points in the first 10 minutes. Okay. We got like 1500 points here, but I don't know. Like, is there anybody I recognize here? Like, I'm not going to recognize, like, literally everyone. But if you're in my group, message me in the comments below and let me know how hard you're going to go. See anybody? I mean, there's me, 67 at 0 points. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I don't recognize anybody in there, so, like, no streamers, no, like, people from my clan, nothing like that. Over on the right-hand side, I'm pleasantly surprised by how nice this looks, okay? We have, you know, typical stuff, but then all of this top stuff, that's, I mean, 30 gems is kind of embarrassing. But the rest of that, hey, that's... props, Plarium. That's a little bit better than usual. All right, so what are we going to do in order to get some points right now? Well, step one, I am literally maxed 400, okay? If that wasn't evident enough from, from the overflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bunch of these brews, and I'm just going to put... I'm just going to put a couple in all of my champions. Is that what I want to do? I think that actually where I want to start is I want to start by putting one brew in all of the 4 stars and or running them all through. Okay. Now I might do we want to do 2? Do we want to do 2 brews? I think we want to do 2 brews in all of the 4 stars. So we'll just flip back and forth. We'll put 2 brews in all the 4 stars, 2 brews in all the... Well, oh, I have some 5 stars as well. Okay. Well, either way, I am going to do that. And let's see how many points we get. Okay. And then I will have to probably update you later to see where we're at. Probably tomorrow. But let's just see how many points we can get for doing this real quick. I think what I'll do is I will cut here. And then I will come back in a couple minutes. And then we'll see how many points we get just from 2 brews in all my 4 stars. So I'll be right back. Okay, so part 2. The next thing that you want to do is you want to load up a bunch of energy, okay? You don't, I meant to do this before the champion training started. You don't want to have to be clicking through energy every time. So just load up a bunch of energy, however much you think you're going to use. And then you won't have to worry about it when you're doing all the things, okay? You can just set RSL helper, you can just set your multi-battles, whatever the case might be. And then you'll be good to go. Okay, I'm gonna put 20,000 energy in here so that you know how committed I am. It doesn't look like anything is moving, but it actually is. If you look up here, this number is going down. Okay. Do I need these? I'm gonna just collect the multi-battles as well. That's 500, and I think I had 200 in there, so that's 700 multi-battles. So while I'm at work today, I can set some things to go on my phone and then do my job. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just sit around and play all day, but I can set it and then leave it and then come back and reset it. So I'm going to put 20,000 energy in here. That's the most I've ever had in here at one time. There we go, 20,000 energy. And then what I'm going to start with in my 12-3 is I'm going to start with some 4 stars, okay? I'm going to start with some 40s because that's just what I want to do. I need to, like, basically level up all of these champions. So what I like to do is I like to front load a bunch of 4 stars. And you saw me putting all those brews into my 4 stars as well, so this goes right along with my plan, okay? Now, you only have so many options. If you have okay, wait, let me put some people in here first. So who am I doing? Okay, so how many can I get? And I don't want to do all blue champions. Actually, I would probably rather do green. I don't have any green brews. Okay, so there's 18. Okay, now you don't want to do 20 because you want to do those groups of 3. Now I need 44 runs, and I have 6 groups of 3. So I'm gonna just do 44 times 6, which I could probably do in my head, is 264. I'm gonna confirm. Oh wait, plus these ones. So I need another 44. So I need 44 times 7. So 308. So here, I'm gonna set this to 308. I'm going to go get ready for work. I'm going to edit this video, and this is going to run through. Polarium, fix the problem here. So then what this is going to do is that's just going to automatically do all of that, okay? And I'm probably going to cut this clip in right in the middle of this video, and then we're going to jump back to the brew strategy. But I really wanted to put this part of my process in there as well. So let's flip back to the thought process that I was on and finish up the video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished all of the 4 stars. Just kidding. No, I didn't. I finished all of the 4-star epics. Now I have to do all of the 4-star rares that I had leveled up, because what I did to prep for this was I just made as many 4 stars as I could to prep for this. And then obviously, you know, I can't make a full inventory full of 4 stars, so I still have a lot of 3 stars there. But I mean, if we just like scroll through here, like starting right there from Mr. 25, Like, I still have all these 4-star rares. Now, you don't want to use all of your brews all at one time at the beginning of this. But you do probably, a very good strategy is to get as many points on the first day as possible, because what is going to happen is if you get a big enough lead, a lot of people in your bracket will back off. It will make real people really decide how committed they are. I would love to know in the comments below, like, what level you are and what champion you have in your tournament. Okay, if we just back out, this is still in the shop. It's actually for an energy deal. It's good. I'm level 89, so I wonder what would happen if I was level 90. It was not possible for me to be level 90 before this tournament, but if level 90 is Krisk, ooh, that's gonna leave a little salt. One of the things you need to do to be able to do or prepare to do is to spend all your gems, open any shards you have. Probably mystery shards to start, but like I might do a midweek shard opening video, depending on how this tournament is going. Okay, so just the epics on this champion training was getting me 39 points apiece, so that's 2,500 points almost, okay? And that took me about 10 minutes of click-throughs. And so, but I don't have a lot of champions ready to be ranked up, ready to level up. I mean, I do in my vault, but that's not the ones that I wanted to rank up right now, okay? So what you want to do is you want to use all of your resources right now, like, but not all of them, okay? Like, you don't want to go like this and, like, start maxing out guys. Don't do that, okay? What you want to do is you want to save some of your resources for the end of the tournament, okay? Because you may or may not have to blitz some points at the end in order to win. So you want to prepare for that. Wait, hold on, let me do one more thing and then I'll show you. Okay, so there's that. You want to save if you have any barrels. Save them. Okay, it's about 100 brews to take someone from 1 to 60. So that is something that you want to consider. Can you save 100 brews? I think that I can in blue or red. I don't think that I can in void and spirit. And, you know, I'll be honest, I have a low number of brews. I do, especially for being a content creator. I have had to spend brews on a number of things in recent weeks. Not that one. For content. And, you know, like, I haven't been playing on this account, what, I'm on 9 months now? Less than that? 6 months on this account? Something like that? And so, yeah, I don't have as many resources as I would. Like, I have more resources on my old main account still than I do on this account right now. I probably have 60 5-star chickens or something ridiculous. And thousands of brews. Like, I could go win my champion training tournament on my old account from not having played on it in 6 months or whatever, because I played on it for over 2 years. And so I had all those resources saved up. I'm not going to do that. I don't play on that account, and I already have Mashald on that account, but I would probably be fighting for Krisk on that account because it was level 100. So anyway, tell me in the comments below, what are you doing to get points today? I'm going to keep leveling these up, and then let me go over my game plan of what it is that I'm going to do today. Okay, so number 1, I am going to get rid of all of these 3 stars today. That is my plan, to get rid of all these 3 stars today. There's not that many of them. 50 to 80 3-stars, something like that. My plan is to get rid of all of those today. Now, before I actually fight anyone, wait, before I actually sacrifice anyone, use the words, what I'm going to do is, oh, let's unselect this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run, oh, I do have 30s. I was like, I know I have 30s. They weren't showing up. Okay, so I have a bunch of 30s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one brew, or if I don't have the one brew part, then I will just run them through campaign like 3 times each, something like that. So we'll come through here, they'll get some levels, and then I will sacrifice them. I am not going to sacrifice a single champion unless they're 1 stars. Okay, you can see I got 36 points for that. Okay. And then they will rank up to level 7. But we want to run them through at least twice, but I typically like 3 times. I like 3 runs on all of these, and then I'm going to sacrifice them. Is it wasteful on energy? Absolutely. It is definitely wasteful on energy, but it is not wasteful on points. And the only thing you care about is how many points can you get. The easiest points for your energy is 3 runs on your 3 stars. That's the easiest points for your energy, okay? You might argue that you want a 4th run there, but I don't think so. Then we'll take any one of these 3 stars, and then we will sacrifice these guys that we just leveled up. Okay? Now, one of the questions that you might ask, this guy, what if I ascend him? Do I get points? Yes, you do. Is it worth you ascending a bunch of champions you're not going to use? Not unless you have more than what I do. Okay, now I'm gonna ascend some champions, but like I still never found time to run Spirit or Void. I don't actually have that much of the other ones. I know it might seem like that to some of you, but I'm gonna ascend champions that I'm gonna use. Okay, so Genzin, I know that I'm gonna rank him up during this champion training. I know that I'm gonna try to use him because he's cool and he's good. So I'm going to ascend him. But that is another way to get points. Okay? Now, he's already ready to go. But I have not spent the time to put the levels into my 5 stars. So I'm not going to level him up yet. You want to do points on those 5 stars. That is the easiest, bestest points. Best. But what I can do, I can come in here and use my chickens this morning. Okay, I can come in here and use a bunch of chickens. That would be easy way to get some quick points today. So keep that in mind. If you want to use your chickens today, you definitely can. If you want to save your chickens, then that could be a good idea as well. So you need a strategy coming into this champion training. What are you going to do to get points? How are you going to do that? And then execute that goal. Okay. Do I have another set of 30s ready to go? Yeah, this is fine. Here we go. Okay, so that should put me in first place in my tournament bracket for now. But like, if you want to win this tournament, okay, if you want to win this tournament, get as many points as you can on the first day. Like, I fully plan on maxing this book out today. I'm gonna get this book today, minimum 10,000 points. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go like Tyraku crazy here on the 34,000 day one. He's been saving for 2 years with resources, ready to get those 34K on the first day. And if you're in his group, man, sorry about it. Anyone on global here, I only 8,000 at the top 100, so I could very easily be on global by the end of the day. I'm prepared for this tournament. Not as much as some other people, but I am. So let me know how your tournament is going. And I will have some more updates for you as well on my tournament journey. Very excited about it. Let's go fight for those rewards. Saved my energy from yesterday. Did all kind of little things. So I hope this was helpful to you. And if not, hopefully it's just exciting to watch my journey and what I'm doing. So I'm going to load up some champions in 12.3. And I am going to set this to go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm MtgJedi. Hope you have a great day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yes, good luck.